So if you're a fan of magnets, then you have to check out these cases by MagBak. They sent me over the Elite cases for the iPhone 16 Pro and the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. And they have a lot going for them, so stick around and see why. The cases come in these nice plastic boxes, and inside you get the case itself, a tempered glass screen protector, which is a nice bonus, and the cleaning kit. And you also get this magnet strip, which will definitely come in super handy for mounting your phone in the car or wherever else you want. And as a cool little customization extra, you can buy these accent packs separately to give your phone a nice unique look. Oh, and the cool part is that the box is also used to install the screen protector. These guys literally thought of everything. So let's give this a try with the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. And remember, you only have one shot. So the first thing you have to do is place the phone in the template securely. Then use a cleaning kit to get the screen smudge and dust free. Then close the box and pull the screen protector tab. And if everything is done right, you should have the perfect installation. And this was indeed perfect. And I just love it when things work as intended. You might get a few bubbles with installation, but they should disappear with use, or you could squeeze them off on the side, so don't worry about that. The MagBak Elite cases look pretty sleek, and they have this nice soft microfiber lining inside to protect the phones from those pesky micro scratches. And the phones also fit in really snugly. All the cutouts are also really precise, and overall, the case feels really well made and high quality. So what actually makes these cases elite? Let's get into the main features. You get integrated kickstands built into the cases. For the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, it's at the bottom, and for the iPhone 16 Pro, it's located near the camera ring. When you hear a click, that's when you know the stand has been opened properly. The stand lets the S25 Ultra sit in portrait mode, but it feels most stable in landscape mode. For the iPhone 16 Pro, it's more of a landscape mode kickstand. The iPhone 16 Pro Elite case also has an extension of the camera control button, and it works perfectly fine. The finger loop is also a nice addition and sits pretty flat on the phone. You get these little areas where you can easily slot your finger under and pull out the loop, which is nice, and when you're done, you can just slide the loop back in. Another fun little extra was a silicone piece at the bottom, which MagBak calls the pinky pillow. And if I'm being honest, I actually really get it. It protects the USB-C port, but it also adds a nice plush area for your pinky to rest when you're using the phone. And it's a small thing that adds a real quality of life improvement. It could just be me, but I actually really like it. The silicone side grips are also nice, and the subtle curved edges of the case really make it feel good in the hand too. And there are also slots on the bottom of both sides of the phone if you want to use a lanyard. Oh, and remember those little color accent accessories I showed you earlier? Well, you can use them to customize your case and add some nice pops of color to it. You can replace the side grips, the power and volume buttons, the finger loop at the back, and even the pinky pillow. And on the iPhone 16 Pro Elite case, you can even change the accent color of the camera cutout, which is pretty cool. Installing all these bits is pretty straightforward, but the side grips will take a bit more time as you have to pop each little bit one by one. But it's not something you do very often, so it's fine. This is actually a really nice touch and makes the cases more unique and gives them some more personality. And now let's get on to the magnets. These cases have the usual MagSafe magnets, which make them compatible with all the MagSafe accessories, but they also have some extra magnets placed in the case, which give these cases some really awesome extra functionality. And the Elite case for the iPhone 16 Pro take it a step further with 3 telescoping magnets, which make it really cool for sticking the phone on more uneven surfaces. These magnets actually pop out when they get close to the surface, and when you pull the phone off, they retract back in. Pretty cool. Remember that little magnet strip that came in the box? I just stuck it on the dash and the phone just snaps into place and stays put. The cases are also compatible with a lot of other accessories like this MagBak wallet, which just snaps on with its super strong magnets. You can carry up to 3 cards in it, and it can block RFID to keep your information safe. You can also use it as a stand with the strong magnets integrated into the top of the wallet, and those same strong magnets on the top of the wallet will let you mount it onto the magnet strip without removing the wallet. So if you want to pick up these cases for your Apple, Samsung or Google phones, then make sure you use the link in the description and use the code JV15 for 15% off your purchases on the website. Thank you so much for watching everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.